These are all of the influences Ryan Coogler has cited for Sinners so far. The movie is a kaleidoscope of art, film, literature, music. It's all blended into the most delicious smoothie you've ever consumed. So let's get into all of the references for this very media-literate film. Incredible interview with the amazing Juju Green, aka Straw Hat Goofy. Ryan Coogler admitted he was inspired for Sinners villains by Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Take a look.
Like this, you ever seen Puss in Boots: The Last Wish?
Yes, bro.
So I'll talk about influences on this movie.
Okay.
Right, on this movie right here, Sinners.
Okay.
That's a massive one.
Puss in Boots?
Yeah.
On Sinners?
Think about the villain.
Death.
Think about his defining feature.
Oh, the eyes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Bro,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Are
yeah.
you serious?
Think about his demeanor.
Just incredible stuff. One of Coogler's main touch points is a Twilight Zone episode called The Last Rites of Jeff Myrtlebank. Set in the 1920s South, the episode follows Jeff Myrtlebank arising from the dead at his own funeral. He insists he's fine, but he scares the hell out of the local townspeople. Paranoia mounts, but Jeff responds eerily and with confidence that he is fine. I watched this, it's incredibly spooky, and it's easy to see how it influenced Sinners. Another huge influence is Salem's Lot. This is a 1975 novel by Stephen King about a man returning to a small town in Maine and learning that the town's been infected by vampires. Like Sinners, it blends genres, follows a community under siege, and also deals with religion. Here's a strange influence. Coogler said Sinners is inspired by a song. Not just any song, but Metallica's almost 8-minute epic track, One. Of One, Coogler said, it starts off intense, then gets melodic, then goes somewhere just fucking crazy, but by the time you're finished, it's clear you were always going to get there. For my Metallica heads out there, think of the lyrics too. Darkness imprisoning me, all that I see, absolute horror, I cannot live, I cannot die, trapped in myself, body, my holding cell. Does that not sound like Sinners or what? How about The Thing? There's a lot of John Carpenter in Sinners, but it's especially clear in an homage to the 1982 horror thriller, when the characters eat garlic to try and suss out who actually is a vampire. The test scene in The Thing is one of the best, most tense movie moments ever, so this is a brilliant reference. Robert Johnson. Robert Johnson was a legendary bluesman, considered to be one of the greatest musicians ever. So little is known about him, but the legend that follows him most is that Johnson met the devil at the crossroads. He sold his soul to him in a Faustian bargain in exchange for musical genius. This is the most prevalent myth in blues history, maybe in American music history. It lays the bedrock for Sinners in how it deals with faith and blackness, spirituality, art, and music. The Coen brothers. Repeatedly, Ryan Coogler has referenced the Coen brothers as influencing this film, specifically their movies Inside Llewyn Davis, Fargo, and No Country for Old Men. Inside Llewyn Davis is suffused with incredible music. The connection there is pretty clear. The Fargo No Country for Old Men references are a little less clear. Both films, like Sinners, deal in the American Gothic and feature moral chaos and spiritual reckoning. I am sure that there are countless more references and touch points for Ryan Coogler and Sinners, but these are just some to note. The movie is steeped in film history, it's steeped in American history, it's steeped in our racial history and musical history, but if you pick up any more references, I'm very curious. Please let me know what you caught in the comments.